Okay everyone, so in this next lesson, let's try to go and work with the layout of our footer section, and let's just adjust some of the other layouts here. And last time my internet connection was not working that well, so the iframe here was not working. And let's just also remove that already in our project here. So let's go, we have already commented out the audio tags that we played around with before. So let's try to go and also comment this out. So you can delete this in the future, or we can delete that in the future. But for now, let's just comment it out. So we now have this layout. So you can see here, it's more presentable, the spaces that we have here. And let's also go down here and add some hover effects to our links here. So if you remember, we can actually do that by looking for our footer link and then selecting the footer link class selector and then giving it a hover pseudo class. And let's give it a text shadow of -1 pixels, 0 pixels, 1 pixels, RGB, 3, 240, and 3. Let's see how that will look in our browser. Let's refresh this and let's see how that will look now. Okay, so that's the effect that I would want us to implement. So you would see here now, guys, that we now have here our project. And it's looking more like a website now. So congratulations, everyone. We now have created our first website. And we now have our header, about, table of contents, children's stories, community section, and the contact form section here. So you would see now that we have already built a very simple website. I know that it's not that aesthetically great. However, at least we were now able to start our gears towards the development of an actual website. So in the next lesson, we'll be working with how you can go and link each of the sections using the navigation that we have made here. And for the succeeding lessons, I also want to tackle media queries because it's really important that the websites that you will be building for your clients will be responsive, because we are now in an age from where some clients will be getting their customers coming from mobile users who visits their website. So we have to consider on whether we will be working with mobile first development or desktop first development. So this is not again a CSS course, responsive web design course, but I want to tackle some of the concepts with media queries because that will be at least a good introduction for you in getting some ideas on how you can implement those techniques in your web development career. And it becomes an arsenal that you will be able to use, especially in planning your projects in the future. Okay, so thank you guys and see you on our next lesson.